the Seagull. Grab your snacks, but be careful. You got a controller as well. It's about time to take the field. Garrett Crochet getting the start here in Milwaukee. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Pete Crow Armstrong steps up, and it's go time.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from American Family Field. Crochet delivers a ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. A leadoff walk to start the game.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Starting on the front foot. Great jump. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Garrett at the belt, fires. His first strikeout of the game. Juan Soto at the dish. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Ball out of the zone. Inside. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it fair. Crow Armstrong around third, and he scores. They jump in front and into second with a one-out double. Trout strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Hits it foul. Not happening.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. In the air, headed to left. And it lands for a base hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot. Ketel Marte up now with runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to Seager. Tags the runner. Over to first. Safe. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. And now it's a one-run game. Christopher Sanchez, the starting pitcher for the road team. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Francisco Lindor leads us off.
The designated hitter, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
That ball is foul.
Here comes a pitch. That makes it 0-2. That doesn't catch the zone. Survives. Swing and a miss. You pulled off that strikeout with style. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. He steps off the rubber. Chisholm forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Made him look a little foolish there. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
The center fielder,
Braden Montgomery steps in.
Montgomery.
Ground ball back to the mound. Throws to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. Back here in a 1-run game, Cody Bellinger gets us going this inning.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Ripped to right. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mookie Betts up now. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in the dirt. Oh-2 on the way. Got him. Strikeout for Crochet. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Fumbles it. Underhands it. Got it. Close play for the out. Carter Jensen steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Mummies have a runner in scoring position. Puts the heater in play. Springer waiting for it. Hauls it in. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Stay tuned. Drake Baldwin leads off the inning.
The catcher.
That's foul. Slows it down for a strike. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. one more time. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. George Springer deals himself into the box.
Springer.
Cutter misses. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Still alive at the plate. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now.
The left fielder.
Number 20 is now at the plate. And fouls that off. Fast play, but a slow dance. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to start this inning.
Crow Armstrong.
Delivers a sweeper. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. De La Cruz up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 on the day. There goes the runner. Throws one in the dirt. Safe, and that was not close. Throw to second. Tries to get back and safe. Just 1 run separates these two teams in this one. What was that? Pickoff attempt. Back in safely. Not getting you. Runner at second with no outs. Make them come to you. Late with the swing there. Full count now after starting 3-0. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Crochet stitches up a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Runner takes off for third. Out! And what a way to end the inning. Crochet wraps it up without allowing any runs to score.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us.
Chase Headley gets the inning going with his team down a run. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Found the target to start the AB. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Oh, a diving stop. Throws from his knees. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Corey Seager struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Doesn't connect. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Murakami at the dish. When he gets a hold of one, the ball goes a long way. Seagull, runner at first. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game.
For New York, the designated hitter.
A member of the award series steps in the box. Francisco Lindor. That pitch had a parachute attached. It's 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Don't go anywhere. Mike Trout ready to go. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mike Trout.
0-1 the count. Wrong zip code. Goes back to the sinker. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Ketel Marte up next to the dish.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Lifted in the air to right. Springer settles under it. Slay King. Cody Bellinger up now. He singled to right in his first at bat.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Goes with the fastball for a strike. Went with the change, but misses. Fly ball, right center field. Montgomery with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. Crochet doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And the margin remains just 1 run. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the first to hit this inning.
Second baseman,
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Changeup misses for a ball. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the slider. Braden Montgomery is next to the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Changeup misses the zone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. Drake Baldwin, the next card off the deck. Yes. Changeup is good for a strike. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. We're here at American Family Field. Mookie Betts the leadoff man, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. He struck out swinging first time up. A swing-free zone. Skips up some dust. Betts hits it foul. The pitch. And that's sent foul. Hits it hard to third. Throws across the diamond. Betts retired at first. Rafael Devers shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Number 16, Rafael Devers.
Foul ball. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Makes the grab, 2 down. The batter now, Carter Jensen. Flied out his first time up. Foul ball. Fastball in the air. Montgomery camping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Crochet produces a shutout inning, and it's still a 1-run game. George Springer ready to roll.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Oh, 2 the count now. That's strikeout number 11.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, number 20. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. That's in the dirt. Goes back to the changeup. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Chase Headley is the batter now.
Number 7,
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Two strikes and no balls. Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Pete Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this frame.
the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Lights it away. Fly ball to center. Montgomery parked under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Sent foul. Miss. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Crochet ready. Here comes. Popped up center field. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Juan Soto now, a postseason performer who shows up in big moments. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Chisholm over to pick it up. That ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the 6th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Corey Seager bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Went with the slider, but misses. Off the plate, that's a ball. Goes with the sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Munetaka Murakami comes to the plate as a parallel 2 car. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Next is the switch hitting DH, Francisco Lindor. Cruising in the slow lane. Hit on the ground to second. Inning over. Sanchez enjoys a clean inning without any runs. And it remains a 1-run battle. Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. Starts with the ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And just like that, the leadoff batter is on. Good for you. Marte comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Foul ball. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Trout takes off for second. On the ground to Chaz. That's a base hit. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings and drives it, angling to the gap. Touches down, that's a hit. Marte coming home. He scores as well, and they're up by 3. Mookie Betts at plate following the 2 RBI double. Matt Strom now on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Betts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Rafael Devers comes up here in the seventh. Foul ball. Misses the zone with a changeup. 1-2 the count. Strike three. Reset time. You've got this. Carter Jensen freshly dealt to the plate. That's a foul ball. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Check swing. No appeal. Swung on and lifted to second. Montgomery chasing hard. Makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. It's stretch time. And now it's a 3-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate. Things off. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, 2 is the count. That's strikeout number 16. Braden Montgomery ready to hit. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up.
Montgomery.
On the ground, hit to Ellie. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close.
New York, the catcher.
Baldwin at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fouls it. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is back here in a 3-run game. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the 8th. Cutter misses the mark. One now. Delivers a ball. And it's in. Base hit. Such a nice swing. You earned that base hit with it. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Throws over, back to first, and he's safe. De La Cruz in the box now and takes strike 1. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Lefty kicks and delivers. Runner on the go. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. 0-2 deals. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Juan Soto digs in. Fouls it. Not a chance. It's through for a hit. Throw to the plate. Way up the line, and the run scores. I love red diamonds.
Batting for the Mummies.
Mike Trout next to hit after the RBI single. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. Springer can't secure it. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
The batter number 4.
Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the RBI double. Gets a piece. Straight back, foul ball.
Water on my road. If I got it, woo, baby, your love. Ready to go here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. One up, one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Out to short. Adames. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
No, inside.
2 down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Out towards right center field. Gilbert under it. And that is that.
Like outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. Your daughter might tell a joke, I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down.
It's my time. It's my.
Here's the left fielder. On a line. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 6. This one in the air. De La Cruz. And there's one down. Breaks his bat, pops it up. One down. Back to the top of the order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man. 1 for 3.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Back to the top of the order. And now the Pirates leadoff man. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. That one ripped. Snags it on the run. Now the left fielder. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cared? So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's a base hit. Run scores. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. Y de repente llegué sin echármelas de fiera y te resultó al revés porque yo planté bandera. Con humildad, con mi sencillez, con facilidad di el mensaje a que pa'lante que
About ready to roll. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Out to short. Fires to first.
He's out.
And an easy out to start the game. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. South side of Chicago just getting started here. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he'll reach second with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the game.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. One down, and here is Mike Trout. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again, back-to-back homers. Here's Ketel Marte. This one smoked on its way out of here. They've hit another, and they add on. It's 4-0. Bellinger up to hit. Base knock right field. And the hits just keep on coming.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
0-1. And it's fouled off. That's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Rafael Devers. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammer, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing, and he popped it up. Gets under it. And that's the third out. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey!
Strike two.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hey!
Now he catches the corner for a strike. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one lifted to left. Soto in position. That is the inning. Back at right field, top of the second, Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Crow Armstrong.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Junior settles under this one, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. Two outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Bryce Harper. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Harold Baines. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fires over to Bellinger. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. On to the third inning. Here's Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do. Power relievers, one after. Another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Out towards right center field. Baines under this one. Then there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out to center. Junior under it. Brings it in. And there are two down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Back here on. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Adley Rutschman. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. White Sox down to their final out.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. The White Sox down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Just about to get underway. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And we're underway here in Philly. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Elly De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
One of my favorite moments from earlier this year in spring training, Boog, was Elly smashing a window on Hunter Green's SUV with the foul ball. You know, that's one way to find out how much your teammates like you. Their response in a situation like that will tell you a lot.
Here's Juan Soto.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Popped up, under it. And that is that. J.J. Wetherholt stands in for the Phillies.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Nope, ball.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Nice grab. And they get the out. Next to hit, Connor Griffin.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Got him. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one in the air, center field. 2 down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Here's Mookie now. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second, Jack Paglione stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side, Marte. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
No, that missed.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Just
That's the ball
missed.
down.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely
No, that missed.
smoked
That's the
that
ball.
This one in the air, center field. Pro Armstrong has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Paul Skeens. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2. Right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the catcher to hit, Carter Jensen. And that is out of play. Top of the third, no score.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Bazana settles underneath it, and that's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Mason Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fastball is outside. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Way out front for strike two. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, J.J. Weatherholt.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed difference.
Swing and a miss. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to extra innings. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Here's Juan Soto.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in. The relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter.
Ground ball right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to.
Number 13 comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The 0-1.
Ball. That's up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Nick Kurtz. Miller.
No, that's
He's
inside.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Slowly on the ground to short. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Connor Griffin stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Nope, that's in.
Runner at second, 2 down here in extra innings. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Got him. Ball game.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, gonna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the floor just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the Soap's got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Orr. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all of ore. 2 things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But what constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel. Make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so not safely. Don't want no so no raid. Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my boat. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral hole. We won't be able to ride out to 2004. But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve for you swerve and bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat. Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st of 1999.
Hello there. It's good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. You're in Diamond Dynasty. It's the right call. It's the Mummies going up against the Rockies. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. Tomoyuki Sagana, the starting pitcher, up against a tough pitcher. Just needs to focus on doing a good job and trust his teammates to support him. First pitch swinging and absolutely turns on one. High and deep, and it's out of here. Gone. It only takes one pitch for the action to start. It's a leadoff homer, and it's 1-0 to get us started. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. That's a base hit. Shout out MLB Draft Card. That was a professional piece of hitting right there. Stepping in, number 21. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Castro sends it to first. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Takes it in for the out. Number 3 digs in. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Misses.
Nope, outside.
Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Flips it underhand. There's one. Double play. Number 32 starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Jake McCarthy ready to go. Pure. Bunting for a hit. On to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Brenton Doyle in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. A base hit around second on his way to third. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Hunter Goodman digs in for the Rockies. The pitch to Goodman. 0-2 the count now. A strikeout collected by the MLB Draft Card on the hill. Mickey Moniak steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Fast and furious. A swing and a soft line. And that's a fair ball. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Ezekiel Tovar comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Out of the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Digging in, Jordan Beck. First pitch misses.
Inside.
Doesn't touch the cutter. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Strike 3, but long. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Matt Olson ready to start this inning. Clubs one deep. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And that's sent foul. This one popped up. Goodman drifts under it. Near the line and makes the catch. James Wood strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fly ball left center. Doyle trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Randy Arozarena is the next to hit.
Inside, ball 1.
Hits it on the sweet spot. Good hang time. That one hop to the wall. It's a rocket double. William Contreras steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That ball went on the walkabout. Rolls one over. Tovar. Throw to first. That's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. And we're still tied up. TJ Rumfield leads off the inning.
First baseman, TJ Rumfield.
Buddy. 0-2 is the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. I'll allow it. Castro gets a piece to it. Goes back to the slider. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Digging in for the Rockies, Kyle Karros. Hey. The 0-1 now. Swung on and lifted to right. Fumbles it. Karros headed for second. The tag, and they get the out. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Number 27 leads us off. Hits it foul. Spit on that one. That's ripped into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. Number 8 shuffles to the plate. Single to center his first time up. I would have swung there. Hey. The 1-1 now. A base hit. Incredible timing on that swing and put the bat exactly where you needed it. Number 21 is next to the plate. Bola. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Mummies with a runner at first. The pitch. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Runner at first with 1 out. Smash and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there. That's why. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Number 43, forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Smacks one deep. Still up there. One hops against the wall. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Now we see number 3. First pitch misses for a ball. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Goes for it, but just misses. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center. Matt Olson is the batter now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. There's the cutter. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Mishandled. Runner from third comes across. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay.
Right fielder, James Wood.
Now that's smacked to right center. This one is trouble. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 4. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Rolled over, should be easy work. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Four runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jake McCarthy leads off with his team playing from behind. 0-1 fires. That's a ball.
That's out.
Went with the slider. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded and safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Brenton Doyle at the dish with a runner on first. Brenton ready. 2 strikes and no balls. Swung on and lifted to right center. Angling to the gap. It falls in. That's a hit. McCarthy around second. In now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Ground ball to short. Throw to Olson for the out, but they do get a run on the play. Moniak swings through it for strike 1. Went with the slider. Been his favorite weapon today. Hit on the ground to first, and that one finds its way through for a base knock. Now the long throw home. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ezekiel Tovar in the box with a runner on first.
Aye.
Misses the cutter. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a 3-run game. William Contreras leads off the top of the 4th. Grounded out to short his first time up. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. The throw to first. One gone now.
Now batting, catcher, number 27.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Next up here in the 4th, number 8. Roro zips it across, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, number 21.
Puts it on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. That was a quick frame. Jordan Beck is the leadoff hitter this inning. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. First pitch is off the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Beck retired at first. Rumfield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball to second. Tosses to first, and 2 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And that keeps the inning going. Here's a common card at the plate, Kyle Karros. Hey! Castro off of first with 2 away. Hey! Save. And that's a stolen base. 0-2. The pitch. Still breathing. That's in the dirt. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jeff Criswell. Now at the plate, number 43.
Number 43.
In the air to center. Doyle with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. Number 3 up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Lifts the fastball. Doyle on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Matt Olson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swings and drills one. Running out of room. Makes the grab. Nice play. Welcome back to Coors Field. Jake McCarthy, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Lays one down, and it's right in front of the plate.
No, foul ball.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Brenton Doyle digs in now for Colorado. That's a strike to start this AB. It's a trap. It's the curveball that misses. Another strikeout. You're making this look really easy. Digging in for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Pure electricity. In the air, out to left. Arozarena under it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. James Wood ready to roll.
James Wood.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Randy Arozarena at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to right. Beck making his way towards it. Hauls it in, and 1 away. So now the DH spot, William Contreras. Squares it up. Gonna need some stilts. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Ripped on a line. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Number 8, freshly dealt to the plate. In the air, out to left center. Doyle on his way over. Makes the grab, 2 down. And up to third safely with 2 gone. That's smacked on the line to center. Doyle on the move. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Mickey Moniak bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Stays with it. Foul. A tad early. Just a tad. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Ezequiel Tovar digs in for the Rockies. The 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. That's strikeout number 11. Beck in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a hot potato. Goes with the curveball but misses. Strikeout total is up to 12. Back here in Denver, number 43 gets us going this inning. Went with the slider but misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Red Diamonds are always in style. Number 3 comes up here in the 7th. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. On the ground up the middle. The underhand flip. 1 at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Juan Mejia. Matt Olson ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. The lengthy James Wood steps to the plate. In the air to right. Beck taking hard, and that drops foul. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Randy Arozarena steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Swung on and hammered. Going back, but only for a closer look. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. William Contreras at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Now a jump throw. In time. Got it. Close play. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. TJ Rumfield leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Just early. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. In now for Colorado, Kyle Karras. It's the fastball for a strike. Drops the anchor. Goes back to the curve. Slider in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the 8th. Don't go anywhere. Number 27 hits leadoff this inning.
27.
Fouled away. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Out of the zone with the cut. And that's a base hit. The 2-strike count didn't phase you there. And now it's number 8. Fouls it. Perfect. Going back at the wall. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. So now it's a double-digit lead for them late in this game. Number 21, the next card off the deck. Fights it away. No. Rips it to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Number 43 is now at the plate.
Number 43.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. This card is basically a cheat code in your hand.
Now that is third baseman.
Next to the plate, number 3. 1 for 4 with a double. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Matt Olson digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Didn't even think about swinging. Fly ball to right. Beck camps under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. James Wood comes to the plate. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Swing and a drive. And that bangs off the wall. The relay. That's his 4th hit of the game. And this one is a double. Randy Arozarena ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air, headed to right center. Beck settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they score 4 times in the inning. And let's not. Jake McCarthy leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. And the 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Brenton Doyle deals himself into the box. Doyle waits. Late swing sends it foul. That's strikeout number 16. Goodman in the box now and takes strike 1. Goodman waits. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. William Contreras leads off the top of the 9th. A perfect hit. There it goes. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Now it's the catcher, number 27. Attacks the heater. Fakes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, number 8.
Number
Ball
8
one.
in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Swings and lifts one to right center. Doyle on the move. Brings it in. 2 gone here. We see the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. What a stop. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Next is the cleanup hitter, number 43. Opens with a strike. Mummies with a runner aboard. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. You're putting up video game numbers with this card today. In a video game. That is very meta. Next to hit, number 3. Smashed one a mile in his last at bat. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Mummy. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You've got the lead. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Mickey Moniak in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The count is 0-2. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go.
Up next for the Rockies.
Ezequiel Tovar digs in now for Colorado. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. Gets a piece to it. Tovar fights it off. Cutter misses the mark.
Inside.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Beck, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing, misses the cutter. Gets under the curve. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some who rolled up. I know you when the night is peach. Relax and dance with me. Oh. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it lasts. You spin my heart around. Full 360. You spin my heart around.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny code up, friends, they're bringing friend. Took a girl from the to the podium.